Beaufort Castle or Castle Dounie, Scottish Gaelic, Caisteal Dhùnaidh, is a baronial-style mansion built in 1880 and incorporating older building work. It is situated on the right bank of the River Beauly near the town of Beauly in Inverness-shire and is 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers, north of Kiltarlity and 13 miles 21 kilometers west of Inverness. There has been a castle on the site since the 12th century. Beaufort is the traditional seat of the Lords Lovat. The earliest mention of the site, as Dounie, or Dounie Castle, occurs in the reign of Alexander I, 1106 to 1124, when a siege took place. The original castle was built by the Beaufort family. The castle came into the hands of the Frasers in the late 13th century. English forces besieged the castle in 1303. In the 1650s, Dounie was attacked and burnt by the forces of Oliver Cromwell during their invasion of Scotland. The Fraser estates were inherited by Simon Fraser, 11th Lord Lovat, c. 1667-1747, in 1699. Known as the Fox, Lovat became deeply involved in the Jacobite cause, which aimed to restore the deposed House of Stuart to the thrones of Scotland and England. Exiled to France, Lovat joined James Stuart, the Old Pretender, and converted to Catholicism. He attempted to recruit Scottish nobles to the cause, carrying messages to Scotland, but his dealings led to 10 years' imprisonment in France. Returning in 1714, he apparently renounced the Jacobite cause in return for possession of his estates. In the 1740s, he commissioned William Adam to design a new house at Dounie. Adam's last work, the project only progressed to the supply of stonework to the site. Construction never started since the Jacobite Rising of 1745 intervened. Lovat, changing allegiance again, supported the Jacobites, but was captured and executed after the Battle of Culloden. Dounie Castle was razed by the Duke of Cumberland, and the estate was declared forfeit. From 1746, the estate was run by the Forfeited Estates Commissioners, appointed by Parliament to dispose of confiscated estates, and a small house was built on the site of the demolished castle to house the factor, estate manager. In 1774, the estate was returned to Lovat's son, Simon Fraser of Lovat, 1726 to 1782, who had raised and commanded the 78th Fraser Highlanders for the British Army. Proposals for a new house on the site were put forward in 1777 but not executed. In 1815, the estate was inherited by Thomas Fraser of Strichen, 1802 to 1875, who was reinstated to the lordship of Lovat in 1854. In 1839, he commissioned William Byrne to extend the house and also improve the grounds and estate. His son Simon Fraser, 13th Lord Lovat, 1828 to 1887, built the present Beaufort Castle, to designs by James Maitland Wardrop, incorporating part of the 18th century house. The castle was sold in 1994 to stagecoach director Anne Glow by the 15th Lord Lovat, to meet inheritance taxes. The baronial mansion incorporates a private Roman Catholic chapel. The remains of Dounie Castle stand beside the house, and comprise a single wall, 11 meters, 36 feet, long and 1.5 meters, 4 feet 11 in, high, with a plaque stating that it is the ruin of Castle Dounie, the ancient stronghold of the Frasers of Lovat, built circa 1400, and destroyed by Cumberland after the Battle of Culloden. The house is a Category A listed building. The grounds are included in the Inventory of Gardens and Design Landscapes, the national listing of significant gardens in Scotland.